San Francisco 49ers all day, every day. This game, this game is over. Jaguars won, beat us. Jaguars came to play, man. They weren't messing around. They was executing, man. They was capitalizing on their turnovers, man. They came to play. They just came in our stadium and bullied us, man. So, man, when you play like that, man, you gotta win. So credit to the Jaguars, man. Credit to y'all. But these freaking, oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start, man. I don't even know where to start, man. This game was like, damn, it was frustrating, very frustrating, and so sloppy in the first half. So sloppy. Seems like after halftime they, got it together, had some type of speech, talk, or whatever, but then started to, just fall apart. Just things wasn't um, clicking for us. I don't know where. I don't know. Kendrick Bourne was dropping key passes. These turnovers was killing us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's still Niners all day. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was gonna be seeing. I knew I was gonna be seeing the play Mac Jones and stuff like that. Uh, shoot. I don't even want to. I don't even want to go there yet. I don't even want to go there, but just yet. But hey, I don't think that. You had these interceptions. McCaffrey, it was just bad. I don't even know. I don't even like too many drops. That's right, too many damn drops. They running back was solid, man, beating us up. Uh, whew, Jaguars came to play, man. And I know a lot of talks was before this game, sit Brock Purdy. We don't really need this win. I ain't feel like that. I feel like we need every win because at the end of the season, all these wins gonna count anyway. You know, I just would have rather lose away than at home, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. But man, hopefully, have some key plays. Shanahan, my thing is though, if those plays gonna be successful, man, can't turn the ball over in the same drive. You know what I'm saying? It just sucks, man. It just sucks. I know this was a real good game. Kyle decided to play a still injured quarterback. Yeah, that might have a factor too because it's almost like he wasn't in his full mindset. You know what I mean? On Thursday in LA, yeah. Can't go to the Rams. They just coming off of a win, man. Divisional. It is a divisional game. It's gonna be tough, man. So you got to make some decisions, get some things going. We can attest to, of course, injuries. We need key players in games like this. This is why we need key players. We don't have key players, results are gonna look like this all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, go back to the drawing board, ready for Thursday. It is what it is. We still up. We still up. But this game, man, to lose like that, Jaguars really came up in here. They was playing dirty, but sometimes you got to play like that. And then if you get away with it, then it is what it is. You got to continue to play. But these freaking turning the ball over at the wrong time. Then we got the ball back. We just needed a drive. Oh boy, this was something. But yeah, hopefully this was a good game too. Go back to the drawing board, see what things we need to do. We got a couple of weeks, deadline, all this other stuff, and you just never know what kind of moves we can make. But when you don't have your key players in there, that's what it's gonna look like, man. What can you do? Then clearly Brock Garoppolo wasn't ready to play today. Man, I agree. Because I don't know what the heck that was out there. I know things happen, but not throughout the whole damn game. And then it's just a whole momentum shift, man. You let the Jaguars, get their attitudes up, and then and then to top it off, man, it's like Eric Armstead has to make a key play. shout out to him, man. You know, but it's always got to be a story like that. But damn, Niners, this was one of those butt whoopings that you take and you just got to learn from it. You just got to learn from it. We ain't trying to lose 2 games in a row. It's the Rams. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a long time. What's up? What's up, fam? Yeah, it's all good. Love you too, man. This is crazy. This is annoying as hell, man. It's still the beginning. I just hope we can work some things out. But it's really hard, man, when your key players ain't in there, man. What can you say? And then you playing like this. If Brock Purdy wasn't ready to go out there, he just wasn't ready. But just be prepared all week, because I can clearly see people saying, Mac Jones wouldn't have made these interceptions. The throws would have been a lot cleaner. Brock Purdy's overpaid. We need our money back. Yes, this type of stuff, this is exactly how it happens every time. And maybe it's just a clear picture of the truth sometimes. I know Shanahan is probably in the back of his head, with the extra love of Mac Jones, is probably saying if Mac was in, Mac probably would have been nice, better throws, man. But Jaguars came out here to play and get the dub. They weren't playing around, man. This was crazy. Can't wait to hear the press conference, hear what they have to say. Needs to be, get the first down. Yeah, he only ran once, but I don't think he wanted to even do that today, man. Cause they putting a Band-Aid on his turf toe and stuff. He didn't want to aggravate it as much as he could. And that's what happens when you put, what I'm saying? Yeah, Mac was hurt. Mac got a knee injury, so he couldn't have been in there anyway. But I'm just saying, though, I already know all week, man, people going to be like, man. Yeah, Brock cannot have another game like this, like back-to-back, because that's just going to make the whole situation even worse. He got to bounce back. If he going to bounce back, he got to do it Thursday. He got to figure this out in a couple of days. The defense, I felt like the defense, man, we missing Renardo Green, Need key players in there, man. Need key players, man. This is what happened. This is the result of it. Shout out to Fred Warner. Fred Warner always do his thing, man. I ain't never worried about Fred Warner. Man, I'm trying to say. It's like we got to roll with who we roll with. If you're going to put that uniform and get on the field, man, you got to do your job, man. We ain't trying to be on slippery slopes all the damn time, man. So get all this out your system right now, Niners. You know what I mean? I remember all offseason just talking about, the Super Bowl being at Levi's and, we ain't spending no money. We ain't doing this. We look like we ain't even, but we got potential to get there. So mistakes like this, man, it just can't happen. Y'all got to learn from it. But, Niners always have, a game like this with all these damn turnovers like this is just crazy. Then the kicker missed the kick. Anyway, y'all watch the game. Y'all already know. So, look, I'm looking forward to the press conference. I want to hear what the heck he got to say and everybody else. Kendrick Bourne, man, you gotta make these passes. And when you finally make a pass, it don't make up for them missed passes. That first throw, though, Brock threw that hella hard, man. I was like, this was on the offensive side, it was just kind of bad, man. Even with like Christian McCaffrey, kind of seemed like he wasn't in sync with today either. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? So you just never know. Maybe Christian McCaffrey is hurt. Maybe he's still beat up. He ain't gonna show it. He ain't gonna say it. But he seemed off to me too. He just seemed a little off. It was crazy, man. So we need key players back, man. We need Kittle. I'm glad to see Juwan Jennings back on there. I thought he had broke his ribs or something, man. I was like, I know he just didn't get back and then he had to go back. But, when we get everybody back on this field and people throwing the ball correctly, we be fine. I just don't know. Do you think the 49ers went into this game thinking it was going to be easy? You know, because I know that was the talk amongst a lot of people all week. But do you think, do you think they just wasn't prepared for what the Jaguars was going to bring today? That's a possibility. It's not an excuse, but that could be a good reason. You know, it can't take any team lightly. Can't do that. If that was the case, can't do that, Niners. We got to go. We got to get this, man. You know, the little midget, he lost today. So, I mean, on Thursday. So, I just don't, I don't know, y'all. Let's clean this up, though. Let's clean this up. Let's get at these Rams, man. You know what I mean? I know these Rams feeling good off of they win, they little comeback. Man, we gotta make up for this. So it's Levi's 2, you know, our second home. Playing in Levi's 2, man. It's gonna be a lot of Niner fans down there, so we not worried about, you know, playing away or nothing like that. But we just can't let that happen, man. We gotta get back on track, man. We'll get back on track Thursday. Y'all already know what it is. It's Niners all day. It's your man C. McCarr Bird Jr. and I catch y'all in traffic, man. Peace.